of us have been cooped up inside, but now it is time to get out and enjoy nature.
Hocking Hills State Park lets you do just that with canoeing, wineries, a new hiking trail, and much more. I spoke with Executive Director of Explore Hocking Hills, Raymore, about what makes this place worth the visit. Tell us a little bit about Hocking Hills for folks who haven't heard of it. What makes it so special?
Well, first, it's really close. I think people would be surprised at how easy it is to get there. But it's the land itself, the topography. It's got a very unique geological history. The glaciers that flatten most of the Midwest stopped just north of there. So the result are sandstone caves and waterfalls and rim trails that offer scenic vistas. It's just a very dramatic landscape.
It sounds like obviously there is hiking there because there sounds like that. What other kind of things can people do there?
Well, hiking is one of the most popular activities, but there's also a lot of folks come and canoe and kayak both on a couple of the lakes that we have in the area as well as the Hocking River. So there's those types of water activities. There's also zip lining. We're the very first canopy tour zip line adventure in the Midwest opened in the Hocking Hills in 2008.
Wow.
And so that's Hocking Hills Canopy Tours, and they continue to offer a variety of different experiences on zip lines, as well as things like segways. And then there's horseback riding and rock climbing and rappelling. Kind of depending on your adrenaline need, that we've got something.
Oh, what about accommodations? Are there places to stay there? Is it camping outside? What are we talking about?
Yes, all of the above.
Okay.
Actually, the accommodations are one of the things that makes us unique in that it is predominantly cabins and lodges that are peppered throughout the hills.
Oh.
So it's very easy to find a luxury cabin that's sitting on 20 to 100 acres, often with hiking trails right there on the property. And they really are beautiful, and you can get ones that are really tucked away for a very remote kind of private experience, or ones that are a little bit closer to one of the cities that are nearby in the region.
Who is it really geared for? Like, can I bring my whole family, including my 5-year-old and my dog, or is this going to be like older people, adults?
No, actually, yes. Your family with your dog. Our state parks are all pet friendly.
Okay.
And you can bring grandma and grandpa too.
Oh, good.
We have hiking trails that are accessible, so if anybody has some mobility issues, you can still enjoy the scenery and still enjoy it's really not a hike, it's more of a stroll.
Okay.
But we have trails that are actually wheelchair accessible, which also makes them stroller accessible.
Oh,
which is very important if you've got little ones.
Obviously, spring is a beautiful time of year in the Midwest. Is it particularly more beautiful there?
It is.
Okay.
It's the best time for the waterfalls because you've got the winter runoff, and so the waterfalls are their most active, and there are so many of them.
You talk about the natural landscape. I imagine this is a really good place for kind of sneaky education.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In fact, we have a whole kit called Mother Nature's Classroom that was developed with our local Soil and Water Conservation District office, and it's designed for kids. There's a variety of different activities that they can do in nature. It includes a magnifying glass that they can use to really observe things. But yeah, we had a lot of families that came with their children for that natural education when there was so much homeschooling going on during COVID.
Yeah, that's great. And you say it's drivable. What's drivable?
Drivable is about 6 hours, 6 to 6, depending on where in Chicago you're starting. If you're in Libertyville, it's going to take longer.
Right.
But it's very easy. Just take a 94 over to I-65. Go straight down I-65 to Indianapolis, pick up I-70, go east on I-70, and when you get to Columbus, you take 33 south for a short distance, and you're in the Hocking Hills.
So it's a tank of gas and throw the family in the car.
It really is, and there's a wonderful new thing that we've got that kids are loving. It's a butterfly trail.
Ooh.
And there are 14 stops, and each one has giant butterfly wings of that featured butterfly, so they can have their picture taken with it, and we're just seeing kids have a great time with it.
It sounds beautiful. Karen, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
All right, grab your phone and scan the QR code you see right there on your screen for more information. You can also visit exploreHockingHills.com or call the number on your screen to start exploring.